Hi there everyone, this is Dan Dicks here reporting for Press for Truth. I just wanted to put out a quick update today, guys, and let you know I haven't put out a video in a couple of days, but there's a good reason for that. Namely, there's two reasons really. First of all, I'm a one-man show here at Press for Truth. Everything that encompasses Press for Truth is all done by me. So that means sometimes the administrative stuff just takes a lot of time, you know, the kind of thing that I wish I had a secretary for that just needs to get done, takes up a great deal of my time. But then there's other times where I will attempt to make a video and a whole day will go in to a solid PFT piece that amounts to a nothing burger that I end up not having anything worthwhile of putting out. Now, I'll give you an example. You may or may not know that I've actually spoken with the Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, 5 times on 5 separate occasions. And I'm not talking about, you know, just confronting him, like shouting from across the room, you know, at him as he walks down the hall and getting no response. No, I mean real responses to my questions on 5 separate occasions. And on top of that, there are, I think it's 3 other occasions where I attempted to question the Prime Minister, where it really just didn't amount to anything, a bit of a nothing burger, if you will, and those videos never really made the light of day. There's times where, you know, I would attempt to speak with him at a town hall, be there all day, never end up getting picked on for a question, never end up having an opportunity to run into him, you know, for a question, and it just kind of amounts to nothing. But these are the behind the scenes things that you guys would never know or see that goes into my efforts here at Press for Truth. But at any rate, yesterday I went to try to speak with the Prime Minister once again as he was coming into Vancouver. Now, that opening clip that you saw there is just a small snippet. I'm going to share the rest of the video because I thought there was not really much to it, you know, but I put out the video yesterday. I get up this morning and I check it on Twitter and it's got well over 100,000 views already. It seems to be going viral. So I thought to myself, you know, today maybe I'll explain a little bit of what happened yesterday and I'll show the clip. But before we do, there were a lot of other moments yesterday that were fun and exciting and would have made for a really great PFT style video, because there were times when myself and Drea from Rebel News made it onto the inside of the Fairmont Hotel right before Justin was about to be arriving, and we noticed they were starting to not allow anybody else in, clearing out the place, military police walking around, other police. We're thinking, okay, we're on the inside here and this is quite exciting. But then the Trudeau's goons were onto us and came and gave us 5 minutes to leave.
Hey folks, how are we doing today?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, are we here waiting for some friends? We have 5 minutes to wait outside. There's a private event happening today in the hotel, so there's no loitering in the lobby. So there's a private event happening today, so you have about 5 minutes, and then
all the public areas are closed.
Yep. So only hotel guests or patrons of the restaurant or the event. So.
Well.
All right. So you have 5 minutes. No, so you have to wait outside. So you have 5 minutes, and then expect you to go outside.
Is that just for us?
Thank you.
So unfortunately, we weren't able to pull off some good classic Bilderberg style, you know, in the hotel confrontations, but we were asked to leave, and that's when on the outside I documented the welcoming that Trudeau received from the people of Vancouver. And you might notice from this video clip, there's not one single soul who's there to warmly welcome the Prime Minister, but rather everybody is there to voice their displeasure with the dictator-in-chief, essentially, as I say in the tweet. So check it out, guys. It's going viral right now on Twitter. This is the warm welcome from the people of Vancouver to Justin Trudeau arriving yesterday.
Hit the streets, guys!
Don't hit the streets.
Stay off the road.
Our body, our choice.
Boo! Go! Fuck you! Fuck you, Trudeau!
You ruined my life.
There he goes.
Yeah! Fuck you!
guys, we're here in downtown Vancouver. As you can tell, Trudeau is getting a wonderfully warm welcome here as hundreds of protesters here are voicing their displeasure with the dictator-in-chief. So that was fun at any rate, to be there to capture that, but as I said at the time, it felt like a bit of a nothing burger, so I wasn't going to do anything with it today. And then I saw this tweet kind of going viral, so I thought, you know, maybe you guys would like to see that as well. And I also just wanted to point out, this is, you know, this is sometimes how it goes, but if you don't go, if you don't try, you're never gonna even have the opportunity or get the things that you're hoping to get, right? So I will continue to try. You know, if there's more opportunities. I know he's getting harder and harder to approach these days as he's getting more and more hated, but I'm certainly going to continue, because I have questions that are very important that the mainstream media wouldn't ask in a million years. Do you want to hear what I was going to ask the Prime Minister if I got the opportunity to yesterday? Well, it would have been similar to my question that I had last time that he brushed me off in the exact same location at the Vancouver Convention Center. So this time, the question I had prepared for him was this. I was going to say, Justin, you right now are welcoming refugees from Ukraine with open arms. They can hop on an airplane right now, unvaccinated, and flee that place and come to Canada, and you welcome that. So I'm curious, would you afford the exact same freedoms to the Canadian people to be able to hop on an airplane unvaccinated so they could flee your tyrannical regime? Would have been good, guys. Would have been good. You know, you're certainly not going to get those types of questions from the mainstream, and I'm certainly going to continue to try to get out there to ask those tough questions that nobody else is willing to do. You know, I've gotten them 5 times already. There's no reason why I can't get them 5 times more, guys. If you agree, click that thumbs up button, share this video, let me know your thoughts on the dictator-in-chief in my attempts to speak with him yesterday. Don't forget to check me out at pressfortruth.ca/donate if you do appreciate my efforts to continuously you know, get out there on the grounds, boots on the grounds kind of journalism, trying to bring you more PFT pieces. If you do appreciate my efforts, guys, I'd ask that you check me out at pressfortruth.ca/donate. Again, there you can do PayPal, you can do a one-time donation with Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, you can sign up for monthly recurring contribution, you can send e-transfers, all the options are there. Once again, thanks so much to anybody who does contribute to my efforts. That's all for today, my friends. I want to thank you once again for tuning in. Stay tuned, I'm going to have more video reports coming soon, God willing. This is Dan Dicks reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.